Okay, now on to solving. So when I solve, my first goal is to get blue and green on the top and bottom. And so I use lots of gyroscopic rotations to do that. So the first thing is that I've got some blue and green corners on the top and bottom, and I don't really want them there because I can't do rotations that involve other than, okay, so one observation is that if you pull the puzzle apart, you can treat this like a regular Rubik's Cube as long as if you count a clockwise twist as a +1 and a negative and a counterclockwise twist as a -1, as viewed by facing, when you're facing the slice, as long as it's mod 4 equals 0, it's valid. And you can demonstrate that by using the other face as a parity counter. So if I wanted to move, let's say I wanted to go clockwise, 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 clockwise. How is that valid? Well, I can just use this. So we're going to just notice that we've got yellow, 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 red. So I can go clockwise, 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 and I've basically used this as a twist tool for that. And so that's why the mod 4 thing works. So I'm gonna take that shortcut because it's very hard to use this as a tool without popping pieces off or losing muscle memory. So I'm gonna take the liberty of doing some mod 4s on half the puzzle. So in a regular Rubik's Cube, when you're rotating corners around, the actual point of the corner stays fixed. So I can't do anything to get this blue sticker on one of the other positions in the outer corner. So that's why I want to get it out of here. So during my gyroscopic rotation, the stickers that are on the sides end up on the corners, and the stickers that are in the top and the outer and inner positions, rather the front, the back, the top, the bottom, inner, outer, those stay not in the corners. So I want to get all the blues and greens out of the corner positions. So I'm going to be a little bit lazy and do this in some stages. I'm going to get as few blue and green pieces on the outsides as I can, on the left and right as I can. This one, it looks like these two don't have any blue and green, and let's see about the bottom. Well, all right, I'll do it this way. I've only got 2 blue and green pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and do a gyro, and that'll get these 4 blues and out. So I'm going to do my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I'm right, there should just be 1 blue and 1 green. So let's see if I can get rid of those. Let's see. I'm going to do a little, these ones are all clean, these ones are not, but so I'm going to do a little, I'm going to flip these 2. So I have a little move that I do to do that. I'm going to, this is the standard, I'm going to isolate, manipulate, and reverse. So I'm gonna treat the face that I want to work with as this bottom face, bottom now in this horizontal orientation. So I'm gonna get this group right here, I'm gonna get this isolated. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, So that's isolated. And now I want to flip this around, but I got to get these two out of the way. So I'll go 4, 5. Now I can flip this. So I'm going to go like that. You have to make the sound or else it won't work. And then reverse. Now I'm gonna 180-degree twist. I'm gonna do the same sequence in reverse. Happens to be symmetrical, so it's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. Let me see. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Kind of doesn't matter if I messed it up right now because I don't really care very much about where everything is. But I've got, let's see, these are clean and these are clean except for one. Can I do any better than that? Let's see. Well, I can do a sort of traditional Rubik's Cube move. I'm just going to do this. Now you can count this out and see that every twist has a counter twist, so this is definitely a mod 4 equals 0, but I'm just going to do muscle memory, rotate the orientations of this corner, these two corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I should have these two are clean. By clean I mean no blue and green, and these two are clean. Okay, so now I can do another gyroscopic rotation, and all the blue and green corner pieces, all the blue and green stickers will be off the corners. Great. All my corner pieces are not blue or green. So I'm going to take a careful video of this for state resetting purposes, and then I'm going to proceed to move the blue and green pieces to be all on the corners. So top face, 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip it around. 1, 2, 3, 4.